Beauties and foodies, hey, how you doing? The shadow from my phone's catching right in front of my face. Penny, hello, how are you? I just got a little bit of a fire going tonight. Yeah, I'm good, buddy. It's been a rough couple of months, I guess. My whole family had COVID. We got over that, and then my wife and my daughter got rear-ended by a teenager texting and driving, totaled our car, and I guess yesterday it was officially over. So me and my wife have new vehicles. But yeah, I'm just doing a little fire here. Gene, hi, hon, how are ya? We love ya. Sorry, but I don't know. I'm trying to get this light here without facing the fire. Sorry, guys, I'm dressed for a fire, so I'm not looking the best. But how are you, Gene? Yeah, it was bad. Like, I think it was April 19th, my daughter tested positive. April 20th, I tested positive. But about 4 days before that, my wife was sick. And she ended up spending, she was in the hospital for 6 days with it. And then, yeah, like I said, and then after we all got over it, her and my daughter got rear-ended, totaled our car. It's just been a mess. You're doing better? Well, are you doing better, Gene, or are you asking, are we doing better? Because we are doing better, yes. Y'all can't see my face, so I'm just going to flip it around here to the fire. But, yeah, we're doing good. I got my car yesterday. I got a Acura TSX, and my wife got a Toyota Camry. How have you been, Jamie? Took me a second to remember your name because it's been so long since I've been on here. You're doing better, Gene. How's your daughter? Gene, it's been so long since I've talked to you. I was just talking to Natoma just the other day. I was like, man, I hope Gene's doing good. That's good, Jamie. Natoma's not going to pop in because she's working right now, so... I mean, she may pop in, but I doubt it. Gene, you know I will, honey. Like I said, this ain't nothing spectacular. I just wanted to jump on because I haven't been on YouTube for probably 3 months. We love you too, Gene. But yeah, it's just been forever. Like I said, I was in the hospital with... I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. That diverticulitis, whatever. And then I got home, and it was like a month later. We all got COVID, and then Natoma was in the hospital, and then the accident is just... But, I mean, everything's starting to look a little bit better now. So, I mean, that's good. I can touch my toes and look at the ceiling for the first time in 50 years. Of course, that is awesome, Jamie. I'm so proud of you. That is amazing. I wish I could say the same for about my knee, but can't do that. But I'm glad your procedure went well and everything is, like, the outcome is good. That's awesome. Like, I want to show you all my face, but it's just so dark. All you see is, like, my glasses. Make sure you tell her I said hi and miss seeing her face. I've also lost. That's awesome, Jamie. Yes, Gene. I'm going to break it down to you in a short story. Real short story. I got top of the line golf clubs. It's like the clubs that Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, Dustin Johnson, all of them used, the TaylorMade Sim 2 Maxes. And I played 2 rounds with them, and I didn't hit the ball no damn straighter than I did if I would have played with a $100 or like $100 set of clubs. So I sold them so I could get a new car, so we'd have 2 vehicles. So I made some money. I'm just waiting for eBay to process the funds into my bank. They've already done it, but it takes 1 to 3 business days. So I'm hoping here in a couple days I'll be scratching. I hope. Like, y'all can't see me just because it's getting so dark here. I started this fire at like 5:30. It was 91 degrees. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, do you have Natoma's phone number? Gene, do you have Natoma's new phone number? Since we switched it to a North Carolina phone? You don't have it. Jamie, email me at my name, adrenalinescratcher@gmail.com, and I'll give you her phone number. She'd love to hear from you. Gene, you ain't got... So you probably have the 904 phone number, not the 980. Gene, if you want to email me too, my name, adrenalinescratcher@gmail.com, I'll give you her phone number as well. I know she'd love to hear from you. My damn Apple Watch is on charge, and Natoma just sent me a message. But yeah, the scariest part was Alyssa was in the car when they got rear-ended, and normally Alyssa sits in the back passenger seat, and that's the side that got hit. I mean, the kid hit her so hard that glass was in the front, like the driver and passenger seats. Glass from the back windshield. It was nuts. But thank God nobody got hurt. Alyssa got a small concussion, and that was it. But I mean, it could have been worse. John Neighbors. You can't really see it, but it's a koozie that says Dilly Dilly. What's up, buddy? How are you? She's good, Gene. Like I said, she got a minor concussion from the accident, but other than that, I mean, now she's fine. That's crazy, Jamie. Yeah, like I said, Alyssa usually sits. If you guys look at my community post, I think the last one I posted. Hold on. The last community post I posted was a picture of the rear end of the car. If you look at it, where all the damage is, that's where Alyssa usually sits, like 99.5% of the time. But for some reason, Natoma let her sit up front that night, and thank goodness she did. Yes, sir, John. I mean, Gene, I've been scratching a little bit on my own. Like, I hit a claimer about a month and a half ago on the same ticket I hit my first claimer on the same ticket number 26 on the $5 million fortune. I hit 1,000. I matched a single number 47 for 1,000. I've hit some hundreds and stuff like that, 500s. But I've had so much on my mind. It's just been so hard to, to do all that. Jamie, I did get your email as soon as I get off here. I'm not going to keep this one long just because, well, one, I have to use the restroom because, dilly. But I will email you her phone number right away. That's right, Baker Mayfield, Gene. You know it, honey. Gene, you have Natoma on Instagram, right? So you can message her on Instagram or you can email me or whatever. I'll give you her phone number. I know she'd love to hear from all y'all. She's been having a rough time too. 1, since COVID. 2, since the accident. And 3, I think she could use some support other than at-home support because she's kind of got off track with her whole, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, Gene, definitely message her on Instagram. Motivate her. Oh, I'm good, John. We're good. I don't know if I'm going to try to walk y'all over to see my car. I'm going to try to walk y'all over to see my new car. It's not a new car, but it's new to me, and I like it. You might not be able to see it because it's too dark, but it's an Acura NSX. I don't know if you can see it very good from here, just because of the lighting. It's so dark, but that's my new baby. Over here, it's just going to be too dang dark. But I guess you can see, I guess if I back up a little bit, you can see it just a little bit. Baby doll, how are you, hon? So yeah, that's my new car. I mean, it sucks what happened, like what had to happen to get it. But I mean, just like I said, thank God my daughter's okay, my wife's okay. But man, it's just been so rough. Like I said, the whole house had COVID. And then after COVID, it wasn't a week later, our car got totaled with my wife and my daughter in it. But I mean, we're all good, so yeah. Yeah, an Acura is just an expensive Honda. That's all it is. Thank God last week my washer decided that it wasn't going to start running the water. She bought me a new one. Well, that's awesome, Jamie. Woody's getting the band back together. Yeah, baby doll, we're okay. Like I said, we all at one time on April 9th. All right. First, let me break it down this way. I had scheduled vacation for April, the last week of April. We was all going to go to Myrtle Beach, me, my wife, and my daughter, for vacation. April 19th, my daughter tested positive for COVID. So they wanted us to get tested. April 20th, I tested positive for COVID. My wife, I think, was the host because she was sick before my daughter tested positive. So our whole vacation got ruined. We couldn't go. We had to quarantine. We did all the quarantine, and I had just started my new job. I'd only been there maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but thank God my job's awesome. And then maybe 2 weeks after we quarantined, my wife and daughter got rear-ended. Our car got totaled. 17-year-old kid texting and driving. totaled our car. But yeah, I got the Acura TSX, and my wife got a Toyota Camry. So it's just been a long month. Hi Ruby, how are you? I know you guys like this is boring. This is a boring live. I just wanted to jump on real quick because Surf, me and Surf was talking. I sent him a picture of my bonfire, and he sent me a picture of his. He's like, I'm gonna go live. I said, well, F you, I'm going live too. So that's why I did it. So well, see, John, like I thought I had it too a while back, but I guess not, because they said that if you have COVID, the chances of catching it again is like 3.2% or something like that. I don't know, but I mean, I didn't have no symptoms for a good week, and then I got the fever. Probably, I tested positive on the 20th. My daughter tested positive on the 19th. I would say probably about the 26th, 25th, I started getting a fever, but that was it. So I mean, now my wife, she was sick as hell. I mean, she spent like 6 days in the hospital, and what sucks the most is the whole time she was in the hospital was when we were supposed to be in Myrtle Beach, and her birthday was April 25th, and she spent her birthday alone in the hospital. Me and my daughter couldn't go there, so we had to FaceTime her, and had the birthday cake on the counter, and I had to FaceTime her, and we had to blow out the candles on FaceTime. It was terrible. But I mean, I'm just glad everything is okay. Before hell on earth, yeah. See, like I think I could have swore I had it a while back too, because well, the doctor said like I was considered asymptomatic because I just didn't have no symptoms. Like when my daughter tested positive, I went the next day and had a rapid test done, and it came back positive. I was like, I feel great, I feel fine. But then like a week later is when I started feeling like shit. I just had just a fever, and other than that, that's all I had was a fever. J-Dog, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Ruby, we're all good now. Like I said, and then like my wife got out of the hospital. We all got clear of COVID. Then she gets rear-ended by this idiot texting and driving. You get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Oh my God, Gene. See, like they told me, like when I took my daughter in on the 19th, and she got tested. They said, have you ever considered getting your daughter, or have you ever considered you or your daughter getting the vaccine? I said, have you ever, I swear to God, this is what I said. I said, have you ever considered about sticking your thumb in your ass? And then they said, well, we highly recommend you at least get your daughter vaccinated. I said, well, I highly recommend that you take your thumb out of your ass and stick it in your mouth, because that's not happening. I swear to God, that's exactly what I told him. Like, you're not putting that poison in me. There ain't no way. Gene, oh my God, I can't believe you had a... Why didn't you let us know, Gene? Get a hold of Natoma on Instagram or something. Holy, Gene. You know you're like family to us. I'm going to let John Neighbor see it before I open it up. Well, you can't really see it. Well, can you? John, you know what it is, buddy. It's just dark. But Gene, the next time anything happens to you, well, anything anybody, not just Gene, anybody's part of our family here, please let us know. Oh, I gotta find, where's it at? There it is. There, get the poker here. What'd I miss? I had a shot, felt sick for 12 hours after the second, otherwise okay, dilly. No, Gene, because she would have told me. Yeah, you didn't tell her because she would have told me. And if you would have told her, she would have been worried freaking sick about you. You didn't say nothing to us. I gotta throw some more wood on here. Gene, don't ever say that, honey. You're like family to us. You're like my second mom. No. Are you okay now? Are you home? Your stepdad passed away. Oh my God, Jamie. Like, oh my. Dude, we are so out of the freaking loop. Because she's been having a hard time mentally with her mental struggles and her mental, that's the word I'm looking for. I think I may have enough light here. I might be able to flip around. You all might be able to see me. Yeah. You got the Browns hat on, but yeah. But she's been having a hard enough time with her mental struggles. And then with everything else going on. You act like you're... Dude, I started this damn fire tonight at like 6 o'clock and it was 91 degrees outside. Like, I have no idea why even... I was just like, I want to have a fire and drink some beer. So I'm going to start a fire. 91 degrees and I'm doing this. Like right now, I think it's probably 82, 83 degrees right now. I ain't one bit cold. You're glad you didn't tell... Gene, why would you be glad you didn't tell us? Are you okay? Are you home? And Jamie, are you okay with your stepdad? Because I don't know. Was you close with your stepdad? We had an ice storm and he fell and shattered his femur by his ankle. And the day we were going to see the surgeon, he fell off the toilet and my brother had to perform CPR. Holy shit. Oh my God. Was you close with your stepdad, Jamie? Can y'all see the dilly? Oh, it's too dark to see. Yeah, there we go. Dilly. Oh my God, Jamie, that's freaking terrible. Y'all don't want to see my ugly mug. Let's get it back over here. Something pretty. John Neighbor seen it. Dilly, buddy. But Gene, Natoma, well, Gene and Jamie, John, everybody's in here. Like, y'all remember how Natoma was on her fitness binge? Like, you know, she was walking every day. Like, she was literally walking like 3-4 miles a day. I know now, like, she's working, so she can't do all that, but mentally she's struggling, so she could use all the support that she can get. He kept pulling out his feeding tube. My mom and his oldest son decided the 4th time he pulled it out, they weren't putting him through it. Oh my God. Well, the reason I asked is just like I have a step monster. Well, I had a step monster, and I couldn't stand her. Try to get this fucking chat up. Well, I'm sorry, Jamie. That's terrible. But, like, seriously, like, Natoma could use all the support she could get from y'all. Just because, like I said, she's struggling hard mentally. She's struggling. Oh, I bet. We all have our moments with the people we love. Gene, you should see Alyssa. She's getting so damn big. She's 13 now. Turned 13 in February. Uh-oh, my neighbor's coming outside. What's going on? You know me, just chilling by the fire. Right? Oh, yeah. You took all that overtime, huh? You're feeling it now, ain't you? You're feeling it now, ain't you? Back to work on Monday. Right? All right, brother. Have a good one. Let's see here. Absolutely. We'll try and pick her up. I've had some... My granddaughter said Mama has boobs. You're still here. Oh, it's all right, baby doll. Like I said, I wasn't expecting many people to come in. It's just been so long since I've been live. Well, it's been so long since I've done anything. It's just because we've had crazy... It just seems like right at the end of April, pretty much, because I started my new job at the beginning of April. I let them know, hey, at the end of April, that's my wife's birthday, and we're going to Myrtle Beach. We've already got it scheduled. We have a resort already booked and all that shit. And then a week, the 19th is when my daughter tested positive. And then I tested positive on the 20th. It was just like everything went to hell. And then once everybody got better, we was like, okay, everything's back to normal. And like a week later, my wife gets in an accident, our car gets totaled, and we're just trying to deal with insurance and shit. So we had a badass rental, though. We had a 2020, actually it's still out in my driveway, a 2020 Toyota CHR crossover. It's badass. Jean, my granddaughter, said Mama has boobs. Dude, there ain't nothing more relaxing than a fire. I love it. Even though this piece is hanging over. Alright guys, well I'm going to cut this one short because I got battery issues on my phone. It's going dead. But Jean, get a hold of me or get a hold of Natoma, please. You don't have her new number. Get a hold of her on Instagram or email me. It's my name, adrenalinescratcher@gmail.com. Jamie, I'm going to... I might call you right now and then three-way Natoma. So if that's all right. Is that okay with you, Jamie? Can I call you and then call in with Natoma? Love you too, Gene. And damn it, next time something happens, Gene, get a hold of us, please. Is Jamie still in here? Jamie. Calling Jamie. All right, cool. Yeah, shoot me your number, and then I'll call you real quick, and then I'll call in with Natoma, and then I'll drop off so y'all can talk. But guys, hold on, let me flip around. Oh, let me go over, maybe see. Love you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been around forever. Been a hell of a time. But thank y'all for sticking with me. I love y'all. Gene, get a hold of us, damn it. Jamie, I'll call you here in a little bit. Email me at adrenalinescratcher.com or adrenalinescratcher@gmail.com, and I'll get a hold of you. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.